This is North Dakota Today.
Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I'm Marlon Mayhew.
I'm Anna Johnson.
And this is the most amazing show in the world, North Dakota Today.
It is. And we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. I'm just kidding.
I hated those calls. I literally would pick them up and be like, this is Stacy with your extended warranty. I'm like,
No.
I don't have a car right now. How do you, but at the time I didn't, but.
I don't know why, for some reason that's been on my mind lately, but I've been like inserting it into random situations.
You know what's funny? They actually got bombarded with like a prank. So
Oh, really?
there's this prankster on YouTube that found out where these call centers are, and he like gave them like glitter bombs and like stink bombs.
Ooh.
It was hilarious. They thought they were under attack by the rival call centers.
Oh my God.
And they shut down the whole thing for like about a week. So about a week, when you guys didn't get the calls, you should thank that YouTube prankster.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's not the funnest. They're not my favorite calls,
Yeah,
that's for
no.
sure. So, touche.
Touche.
Yeah.
There's a way to block it too. I forgot. I'll figure it out and I'll tell you guys
I feel
later.
like I'm always trying. Like I'm
Yeah.
always pressing the buttons or going on the list, and I just cannot seem to get out from underneath those callers. And now I get the mail too. I get mail that's like, your warranty is expiring in so many days, and you need to call it whatever. Stop. I don't even know, to be honest, how extended warranties. You just like buy an extended warranty.
That's a question.
After your car's initial warranty period.
Wouldn't they have to like look at your car first and assess
You would think.
you know,
Because if it's really in really bad shape,
Right.
you don't think they would want to do that.
like a 92 Tracer, like,
Any Pontiac
right?
at all.
For real.
Yeah, I don't know.
But today is National Night to Unite,
Yes!
so that's an amazing day.
It's really, really cool. We're actually going to talk about it a little bit later in the show, some things that you can do tonight for National Night to Unite. And it's such a great day to really bring people together and
Yeah.
really connect. And so, yay, we love that. We're going to talk about that later. We're also going to make a summer treat later in the show. I think it's at the end of the show. So that'll be really fun.
Yeah, stay tuned for that.
Mostly for us because we get to eat it. But
And I'm going to give a little hint. It cools you off.
yeah, it does. So stay tuned for that. That'll
Right.
be really nice. But yeah, we have a really good show
Yes.
coming up today. We're talking to Red Cross about something. I actually just found out this was a thing yesterday. As an educated person, did not know this existed. So we're going to talk to them about that. Bergstrom is here.
Yes.
We love Bergstrom, helping make us beautiful inside and out. So
Plains Art Museum is here to give us all the most amazing things that's happening in the Fargo Metro.
man, we have a packed show.
Yeah, we do.
I'm excited about this.
I love this show.
Yay.
Yeah.
And I love your tie.
Thank you so much.
It is such a fun, it's kind of for me a springy tie,
Yes.
like a spring summer, but I love it.
And this is all because of you. This is from that
What?
one spot.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
from
love
the gift
that.
card.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, well, good. I'm excited for you. It's nice. And I mean, we're not perfectly matched, but whatever. I'm rocking plum today and I'm proud of it.
Plum and purple.
Plum and purple.
So we do match.
It's
the
working.
2 Ps.
We're very much like Willy Wonka candy colors today, I feel
Yes.
like, is what's happening.
Who's your favorite character from Willy Wonka?
It's tricky because when you watch it as a child, it is a very different experience when you watch it
Yes.
as a parent. When you're like, Charlie, follow directions, or Violet, stop eating everything.
Right.
Like
or Veruca, stop being a
right.
brat.
My goodness, who's my favorite character? I don't even know. Probably Willy Wonka. There was a lot of people
Right.
who had, and also Charlie's grandpa.
Yeah, he was such a great character.
Yeah, but then he was incapacitated
Yeah.
physically for
Yeah.
many, many years until,
The golden ticket.
yeah, no, the golden ticket, and all of a sudden he's like, I can walk, praise. You know, it's kind of confusing.
He came out the woodwork with that.
It was a little bit of a plot wrinkle that I'm not sure I understand, but it's meant to be fun. It's meant to be a fun movie.
Do you remember the
whimsical.
guy that like came and talked to each child? He was like this, the invisible
his
hand of the
name?
Willy
Yeah.
Wonka game. He's just like,
Creepy
don't.
guy.
He's like, yeah. He came up to him like, don't tell him where you got the ticket, or something like that. It was just so amazing how he was intertwined with that because it was like sinister, but it was still lighthearted fun.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Because I guess you can look at anything with whatever filter you want. One filter you could apply to Willy Wonka is like the battle between good and evil, really.
Yes.
And people wanting to do things and whether or not that's a good choice or a bad choice. It's a very teaching movie,
Yes.
actually.
Yeah.
Wow, that got deep.
It did really
Real
quick.
quick.
Oompa,
Huh.
loompa, doopa dee.
There's so many really, really good ones. You know what I forgot about? And I was reminded because every time I get in my car, my daughter turns it to the Disney Sirius XM, which I would not normally listen to as a fully functioning adult on my own,
Right.
on my car ride to work. But today, it started off with a song that I had not heard in a super, super long time. And it was for Pocahontas, and I think it was like
Have
listen,
you
listen to your
ever
heart or
heard
something like that.
to the
Not that one, but
moon?
it was actually only like 1 minute long or 30 seconds long. It was super quick, and it was like her grandma being like, listen to something, your heart. And I was like, remixed, this would make an incredible song.
You better do it.
So now I'm going to go home and tell my husband we're remixing Disney.
Do it.
It's not the first time. Won't be the last time.
He has amazing mixes. I just have to put that out there. Joe Johnson is the best DJ that I've ever met in this side of the Mississippi. So, yeah.
We have a good time. We spend a lot of time at home just watching Hamilton, singing Hamilton. We're a very musical family. Or my
Yes.
2-year-old will walk around and he'll just sing songs, all the most random. He is obsessed with Uptown Funk right now.
Uptown, Yeah, that's a
Yes,
good song.
our whole life. He's like, dance, jump on it, and then he'll walk away. And I'm like, well, you can't stop there. I feel like there's more, but
Right.
there's also more to the show. We have a lot going on today. We're super excited about this. Make sure that you stay with us because coming up next, we're going to be learning about the unique national day that could affect someone you know. Teased to this a little bit earlier, but it's incredibly important to pay attention. But first, your local steals and deals.